Hello people! Today we're going to be playing some Legends Z-A. This is my first ever Legends Z-A video. But this will be the first ever Hyperspace Lumiose survey. This will be the DLC. This isn't technically my first time doing it. I did the first part where I got the butter, obviously. But from this point on, this is going to be hopefully recorded if I remember. So yeah, now just to be warned, this is on my PC. This is a PC version, or not PC version, this is emulated on my PC. So do expect some slowdowns, but it's not because Legends Z-A is bullshit or crap. It's because my PC is doing some shader compiling shenanigans, as you can see from right now. But yeah, I hope that doesn't make you guys as upset as the Hyperspace Lumiose isn't that bad at running at all. Same with Hotel Z. So yeah. Vinny, did you join the syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady, new Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicates has been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impacts of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. The instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on their own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. Nice one. We started investigating, and then what should pop up that bizarre thing over the Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? I don't know. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise what? That the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling it out every time. Basically longer dick. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle, first of all, this isn't French, prick, and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the group. Team MZ gonna need her if you all intend on driving in that investigation Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go pulling the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Matty. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Bitch. Now I'm just scoring the city for distortion. Seems like it's a big slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map. Hyperspace distortions, I know what they are already. You saw how the space information and distortion over the tower was totally blank here. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work here. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. I would have wanted them. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to be phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through your distortion. Then I shall put my shut the fuck up. Let us revenge this back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donuts duties, Matty. We're clearly just rusting duplicates pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortions for anxious sake too. Though these ought to be of some help in your research, Matty. Balls! Ultra Ball. Yeah, I know what an Ultra Ball is. I played this game. It's 100% except for the DLC. Like, come on now. Also, holy slow down. Anyways, I could just teleport away, to be honest. Also, I have a plaster on my finger, so that's fun. Anyways, let's go back to Hotel Z. Okay, I like to make a donut. Okay, let's make a simple donut. Okay, I don't care, woman. Okay, we got a donut from Miss Little Fucker. Wow, Chef Manager, you make a mean donut. Very cool. Goddamn! Maple, what's up? Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind these donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Pihaya? Looks like Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Nice. But let's all hold that thought. Matty, you saw some manky? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you register one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your manky sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bit bad about piling more work on you a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokédex. Thanks. I'm not 100% in the Pokédex again. Unless I'm bored. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. Shut the fuck up. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. Us? You mean me? I'm doing all the work, you dick! She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step is to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Let's do it, boys. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Alrighties. Oh, we got some. We got some. Okay, so let's go do the one. Let's do the one inside the number 5 zone. Yep, slow down already. Alright, you guys just gotta get used to these slowdowns. I'm sorry. Trust me, it's more of a pain trying to play the game. I should have probably run this at the default 60 FPS. That's probably why it's slowing down a lot, by the way. So next video I'll have a little test to see if Legends Z-A runs better on 30 FPS instead of 60 on my music. Hell yeah. Sorry about the mic quality there. So if this is your first time seeing the DLC, this is what Hyperspace Lumiose looks like. Hello, Matty. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front? Did you? Don't forget to thank Anja and Hooper. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. That'll make it easy to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Yeah, I've done this before. So yeah, good luck out there. Yeah, it's still slowing down on my side in Hyperspace. It's a bit insane. Alright, I'm going to change this to 30 FPS. I shall be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. This game might run a little bit more, not that smooth, but from looking at the gameplay now compared to what we had in the 60 FPS, this is definitely way better. Okay, right, so our stuff is to destroy floating Pokeballs, which I can see right up there. I know I'm about to get jumped, so yeah. Catch Pokemon undetected, catch a fire type. Well, Litwick, I believe, is a psychic type, but I could be wrong. Alright, okay, just hit him. Golly, bruh. Forgot to mention as well, this is a modded save file of this game, so my bad. I'll go into a save editor to fix the names and all that. I don't know if that catches a fire type. It does. Perfect. Perfecto. That Pokemon was undetected, I'm sure. Catch the fucker. All my lifetime. Catch it, man. Thank you. Alright, let's go do it again. I know I like to kill my Pokemon, but like, I can't do it all the time. Oh shit. Problem was, when you're starting this game for the first time, kinda takes a while. Not gonna lie. Alright, kinda stab that real quick. This will be the first Hyperspace Lumiose that we'll go into. The video will be more longer next episode because we'll be doing like a bit more crap. But this is just a little test for Pokemon Legends Z-A to see if I can actually record it without any issues whatsoever. And it seems I can as long as I don't do the stupid 60 FPS shite because this game running fine. Fuck am I on? I played on the Switch on 30 FPS, so that's fine. I'm used to this. I don't really care. Alright, 3. We need 2 more. There's one up there. Okay, maybe not. Because Pokemon Legends Z-A wants to be a dick. Okay. I feel like we might have to ditch this place. I'm also going to do a little bit of modding on my items so I can have the good fruits or berries for this place because I'm not in the mood to struggle with 200 calories, bro. Here's one. Yeah, we're about to close. GG's. Yeah, see the hyper shine? Yeah, that's what we're going. Okay, yeah, GG's. Alright. Well, that's it for today's video. I know it's a little bit more odd, in the odd side, but hopefully next video will be more quick and flourished, considering that I didn't have to pause or anything. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the button down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.